All right. Let's see. Something about that looks wrong, but I ain't got it. I don't want that. I want to see the multi-chat. There we go. Now I can see the chat for both. All right. Moving on to the next thing, assuming everything is correct, which I honestly don't know if it is. But, fuck it, man. We're moving on to the next portion. There's 8 events. Formula Abarth Trofeo. We're going to do all these. That's it. We're just racing. Turn this up just a little bit. Looks like it's once again all the tracks that we already drove on. Now we're in a Formula car though. So hopefully things go good. Hopefully everything is set up correctly because I don't really want to go through and try to figure it out. I just finished eating, came home. I am full and I am tired. But we're vibing. Looks like there's 11 different cars in here. Or 10. It looks like there's 10 cars actually. We're in these little Formula cars. These are not Formula 1 cars. These are like, I think Formula 4 cars is what they would probably be closest resembling. I don't really know. I don't watch Formula 4. But let's see. Hopefully all my buttons are paired correctly. Oh, it's stuck. I felt like this camera angle, to be honest. Backstraight. Whoa, man. Dialed in. A lot more fun than all the other cars I've been driving. A lot more entertaining. I think I'm losing pace though. We gotta dial it back in. Not bad, but not great. I could definitely beat these not do a good job of that. Back markers or people I'm fighting for a position with, but I can catch them. I'm starting to get the hiccups. Might be a little bit of a problem, but I'm gonna race them anyway. No idea if that was the position or not. Brake way too early and way too hard there. That was perfect. I don't know how I managed to pull that off, but that was about as good as I could have done. I got third. Those were for position. I made up 2 spots on the last corner, or on the last lap. That's not bad. We can take that. Absolutely take that. Let's see what we got. I guess I'll go grab my keyboard and I'll go grab a drink. Just wait for the rest of the racers to finish. I like these little cars, dude. They're kind of fast. They stick very well to the ground. Pretty entertaining little hot rods we got here. Ugh. All right. Save the replay on it. 112.673 at Magione. PB, I'm not surprised. Save this, that. Save this one. Now we're currently sitting third for points. How far ahead? 119. I was not that far off. 7 seconds. Okay. Keep it at 85 for now. Done. Pepsi. Starting from 5th position right here. Alright, let's see if we can get something cool. Not a good start. Pretty sure the race I practiced on with this car when I was tapping the buttons before the stream started was this one. Oh, that was not good. I did not mean to do that. Alright. I don't know how we didn't wreck or how that guy didn't wreck or how we didn't destroy the front thing off of it. Oh god, I don't know where I can go. So we're going 3 wide in the middle. Good. A little contact. Once again, didn't die from it. Push him outside a little bit. He's back. He's back. This guy wants it. I'm not gonna let him have it easy though. Bit of a shaky start, but we made it out of there. I'm just gonna chase these guys down. like this car. It's kind of fun. I like how I'm also in bunch of people in the same car. There's no different vehicles except for what we're driving right now. Putting out the best times in each position. The guy up here had a little cloud of smoke, I'm assuming he locked him up. Well, I have recently, I guess I can have, talk about while we're sitting here in third place purgatory. I bought F-125, and I set up my wheel on it. And I plan on eventually buying a Formula wheel, legitimate, like Moza Formula wheels. And I am going to play it on stream. We're going to do a My Team. We're going to do a full season alongside with the F1 season. I believe it starts in March. Every Thursday before a given race weekend, at least the plan, depending on how busy or not, we will be doing Formula One. We're going to do, I think we're going to do one-shot qualifying, no practice, and then full-length races. And I'm going to do it as a My Team. Try that out. And my goal is hopefully to, by the end of the season, turn off some of the assists. I usually play with traction on, I usually play with focus stability on, and the racing line. My goal is to not have to have all that on. Maybe we'll do a full qualifying, I don't know. That's the plan. I got a couple, like a month and a half-ish to prepare for that. Maybe I'll do some off streams here with my player career. I'm driving Oscar. I've seen some of the new liveries coming out for the 2026 season. McLaren Shakedown had an all-black car. Looked fantastic. The Haas car looks absolutely incredible. The Red Bull car looks really good. B-Carb's car looks pretty okay. Ferrari looks dumb as hell, in my opinion. No offense to Ferrari, but they just not really good. I scared him a little bit, I think. Scared me because he went wider than I was ready for. But I think Cadillac is revealing their car in the Super Bowl. Draft Thomas passing on second place. Oh, dude! What was that, dude? I just have to retire from that? How am I still able to drive this car in a straight line? He smashed into my wheel. I don't know how I didn't lose a ton of time on first here. We're like, man, we got a lap and a half to do it. Yeah, that's second place right there. He just slammed into me. I don't think I did anything wrong there, right? I mean... I didn't spin all the way out. I was in the grass. It said I got damage on my back, but I didn't. I don't think it affected the car at all. suffer from it, I guess. Didn't have had to happen. A crash like that would happen from something I did wrong. Oh, we're catching up on the back markings here. As I was saying, Cadillac, I think, is revealing their car at the Super Bowl, which is really cool. Speaking of the Super Bowl, the Patriots are in it. Big Patriots fan. Patriots are in the Super Bowl. It is exciting. McVay is my hero. I haven't really got a chance to watch a lot of football during the regular season, but I did get to watch the entirety of both playoff games. All 3 playoff games that we've played so far. Everybody seems to be haters. I have to accept it. Everyone's pretty aggressively hating on the Patriots for being good again. They're just mad because their team sucks. We took down 3 of the top 5 defenses to make the Super Bowl, and people are butthurt about it. Welcome to the NFL. You got to play with what cards you're dealt. Not my fault. Justin Herbert's dog shit in the playoffs. Not my fault. CJ Stroud's dog shit in general. It's not my fault that Bo Nix's ankle broke in half long ways playing against the Bills. What a good race. Only 2.5 seconds back. I bet you if I had 1, maybe 2 more laps, I could have caught him. But we can take second place. That's positive points that we need. Maybe this play. I don't know how many slots there are to save replays, but I'm just going to keep saving them until I have none left, or until I'm done with the series. Alright, let's check out some possible. I'm in second. I'm 10 behind David Lewis. Yeah, this guy still holds on to 3rd place even though he nearly friggin' flattened me. Looking good though. Magello. Let's go to Magello. My mouse is freaking out. I'm thinking once I go to edit this, or I'm gonna have to go through it after I'm done with this. I am gonna watch all the replays, hopefully, and I'm gonna have the the side-by-side of my track car on the track with the replay, and like the corner is like its own separate thing. I think that could be pretty neat. Have just a second perspective of how the race is going. It's my first person one that you would normally be. Going to Magello. Put it in gear. Pretty important. Put it in gear. Drive the car. lost somebody. I'm assuming that's someone behind me because they're getting ready to yellow. They're just gone, dude. I don't know if I'm driving slow, if their cars are just way better than mine. They're gone. My best race. I could have definitely done better here. I'm just driving poorly. I've done on that corner the whole race. Come on, brother. We are up in the 6th. There's 5th. We might be able to catch him too. Whoa, he braked so hard and it threw me off a little bit, I'm not gonna lie. We stuck with it though, we're going. Perfect. I think that moves us up in the 5th, 4th? At least 6th. 5th, okay. Well, that's gotta be points. I don't see why that wouldn't be points. We're definitely not gonna be able to catch 4th. Guess we can just do it again. Stick our 5th place. Points. I guess I aim for top 3 overall then. 2nd right now. That was close. We've put up a pretty good gap right now. Honestly, one more lap we might have caught it. At a strong pace. That was all right. Still got points. That's what matters. David Lewis is running away with it. We're 3 seconds back. I don't know. Maybe I wouldn't have caught him. So now we gotta just aim to beat Stefano Lavezzi. That should be the main goal now. 153.7. Oh. Looks like we unlocked some extra series here. Hypercars H116. Advance and then 4. Oh, we got F1 cars now. Sick. We're still gonna do all the other ones. Does that mean I still gotta continue doing these? Let's see if anything else is unlocked for T1. I don't think I need T3 anymore. Yeah, I guess we're done with T3. I don't need to do... Oh, T4? T4 and GT1. on right now? Am I on? Am I on T4 or am I on T3? I can't remember. This is T3, so we can get into T4. 599 XX Evo Trofeo. That looks like Hot Rod. It looks like the rest of these are just like extracurricular what I've already done. We're gonna get into the GT series. So the rest of these look like shit I've already done. I'm probably not gonna repeat. I'll do the hypercar one though. That'll be a deal for next stream, I think. 4. Okay. Okay, so these are gonna be the long versions of what I'm doing. I like that. Okay, we can live with that. So next time we will do the Ferrari 599XX Trofeo as a practice for 458 Trofeo Advanced. We are gonna go through the rest of these because these are actual like legitimate events, I think. They'll end up with us driving this thing. Oh, let me skip. Okay, so yeah, these events are different. The H1 we're also gonna do as its own thing. Not bad. I think that's gonna do it though. I'm gonna end the stream there. Nice short one today because we accomplished the only thing I needed to accomplish. And I've already done all those races before in the other car, so we're gonna move on to the H4, T4. We're gonna do T4 next. Then we're gonna do AT1, do AT3, then H1, and then we'll get into GT1. We'll run through the rest of it. We're getting some progress here. We're at 32%. We're moving up in the world. I am gonna end it there. Thanks everybody who joined up and chatted up. And be live again next Thursday, potentially Sunday. I don't know yet. Definitely next Thursday. Thursday the stream day usually after later on in the evening, but I will see y'all in the next one.